put in, and we didn't think anyone was going to find it, but you guys found it within 3 days.
The competition was so intense, the top players had to be reviewed even outside block. The top 3 airfaring scallywags ended up being X-Sandy, Flytax, and MSYB.
I really want to thank everybody out there who participated. This was really fun watching all the guys come through. It was just really awesome to see.
After that, we skip across the Atlantic to France, where Gotaga created a bomb defusal map with Nox and Krim.
Et tout ça, bien entendu, le plus rapidement possible.
Players had to traverse what was dubbed Elixir City in search of bombs to defuse as fast as possible. Players walked on pipes, the edges of fences, used shadow bombs, whatever they had to do to be able to hit every corner of the map in search of bombs. In the end, the top 3 bomb diffusers were RTA, Magma, and Chaps. Next, we went to Spain, where El Rubius' elimination run by Hushin and Iscariot Egg was full of fun surprises.
Este monitor que os llevará a un mundo mágico.
Such as a Flores lava mechanic and a 1-to-1 recreation of his real-life streaming room. After all that slipping and sliding around the map, it was incredibly close. But in the end, the best times were Mr. Kororo, Ryan Franta, and Bensor.
GG a todos y muchas gracias a todos por participar, de verdad.
From there, we headed to Japan, where Tomoya created an out-of-this-world death run.
ようこそ。このマップはね、1000m 続くアスレチックでいろんな種類のコースが入ってるんですけど
And hundreds of players attempted to prove they could hang with the best. Traps, ballers, and clever shortcuts. The top 3 fastest finishers all flew his personal best time out of the water.
さすが
With this difficult map, Tomoya has collected a skilled team. Some of the contenders even found a shortcut in the map Tomoya himself didn't even realize was there.
長い間スピードがだからこの時点で終わるのにこれ見てすげえでしょこれ
He played a stack team in New York, led by and Kutox.
この3人と一緒に僕ねクリエイティブワールドカップ頑張りたいと思います。みんなよかったらね。
Next up, we headed to Germany, where the Spandau trials took place. Hand of Blood picked his team by inviting players into a survival mode. World Cup hopefuls had to survive for 4 minutes in an apocalyptic map, all while collecting bacon by holding down points, shooting targets, and eliminating enemies. Though many participated and survived the 4-minute map, only 3 could join Hand of Blood in New York. The highest point earners were Svenos, Alex JJ, and Carnifex GG. Our final qualifiers challenge in Latin America was maybe the hardest one yet. Danyan and Ashen teamed up for the most exclusive creative trial, with only 2 open slots on their team.
El mapa con el que ustedes van a estar participando cuenta con 100 niveles o 100 desafíos diferentes. Hay unas cosas muy sencillitas y otras que tienen un poquito más de complejidad.
In a brutal death run map created by JDuth96, players had to complete the courses as fast as they could, and reach all 100 checkpoints to prove they had what it takes to play on the Fortnite World Cup stage. Tons of players attempted this death run in an effort to nab one of those 2 top spots. In the end, a few players got really creative, and 4Turtle and Stewart claimed the last 2 seats at the creative finals. And with these last 3 qualifiers in the bag, we're ready to bring these 8 teams to New York City to compete for a $3 million prize pool at the World Cup Creative Finals. Be sure to tune in on July 26th, when we kick off the biggest competitive Fortnite weekend of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, Fortnite fans from all around the world, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Finals. We are here at the USTA, aka the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Steve. This is Paula, and we have an incredible Fortnite weekend heading your way.
We're hanging out outside at the Fan Festival. We're having a blast, and inside of the Arthur Ashe Stadium, we're gonna have some of the most awesome Fortnite action for you all weekend. Creative World Cup Finals.
That's right. Let's take a look at the schedule now to get a little bit brief about what we're going to be taking a look at all days. Finals and that pro-am. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to get the dual finals, and then Sunday we wrap things up with the solo finals. We'll walk away away with several world champions, not only from the VR side, but also from the creative side as well. Now, I mean, you know, Bala, I can't lie to you, I am over the moon right now. I'm so hyped. The event's here, you can see the fans, you can hear them, and then we're gonna go in and watch all the creative actions, solos, duos. It's gonna be an unbelievable weekend.
I can see you bouncing out of your shoes. And we're gonna start with the creative mode where people are gonna compete for the grand prize of $1 million today, and then later on the pro-am. But creative's up first, Zeke.
That's right. We have 8 teams of 4, so if you've been watching on Qualifier long, you know there's been 10 weeks of Battle Royale, but there's also been 8 weeks of creative qualifiers. 18 captains have put together a team of fantastic creative individuals that are be coming through and competing and participating in the finals. Now, I think it's time to introduce the teams. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, Bala. We have teams getting ready. They are walking in. You can see the first few right now. It is the Funky Fighters. They are led by Tomoya. Team members are and Radius. Now, Tomoya had built this unbelievable speedrun map. It was absolutely insane, and all 3 of these qualifiers actually found a shortcut in the map that Tomoya himself didn't even know existed, and that's how they snagged the 3 spots.
So, of course, Kuta, one of the French players, he enjoys all the different sandbox aspects of the creative mode and sharing tons of maps with the community, so he's a creator himself. And then Haizui, he's from Turkey. All of our teams almost are multinational. This player from Turkey, and then Dracius finally, the Swedish player who completed the map in 3 minutes and 28 seconds. That was the fastest out of the Funky Fighters.
Absolutely insane. Funny enough, we actually got to catch up with Kotu and hear what he had to say.
Hello, I'm Video from the Funky Fighters.
Getting ready, we're having a good time. We're going to continue on and welcome the second team to the floor. It's going to be the Chicken Champions led by Rubius from Spain. They competed, as you can see them now on the floor, an elimination run created by Who's HN and Iscariot Egg. The map was another one of these elimination runs where they actually recreated Rubius's room inside, but Rubius, the player from Spain, he held a ton of awesome live streams that broke records.
That's right. Teammates are Bensor, Karoro, and Ryan Frenton. Now, of course, Bensor is playing here in front of this live audience. Very much excited. Karoro as well from Spain. He's only one of 2 controller players that are actually participating in the prom, so that's a pretty cool fact. And of course, let's not forget Ryan Frenton. He's from USA and he aspires to be recognized as a speedrunner in the community. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, also currently in college in Michigan. So that's awesome as well. A student doing his homework. Let's see if these teams did their homework ahead of the competition. Bensor, what did he say ahead?
Hi, I'm Bensor, and I'm Team Chicken Captain, and we're not clucking around.
I mean, a man of few words. You know, if you're ready to compete, you're ready to compete. Now, of course, we have 4 teams to take a look at. Let's head on over to the Fishman. They are led by legendary community and death runner Scissors. You've got Tyler, you've got Zan, and you've got Suzu up on that team. And I mean, honestly, this team is pretty dang good.
Led by Scissors, one of the creators of the kind of game mode within the creative mode, the death runs. We'll see what they're going to be competing later on, but Scissors has put together a strong team, and he's a leader too. So I can't wait to see what kind of chemistry the Fish Fam has put together with the rest of their teammates.
Yeah, and actually what's really cool about this is all team members are from different places. Scissors from the USA, Tyler from Canada, Zan from Denmark, and Suzu from Belgium. And funny enough, we actually had a moment to catch up with Tyler, get his thoughts on the competition.
Hi, I'm Tyler H. from Team Fishfam. My group of players were the first people to qualify for the creative mode. We got the godfather of death runs himself, Scissors, on our team. We're definitely going to take this home. There's no competition.
Some strong words, some confidence coming out there. So we're going to continue on, and Broncom, they're on the floor right now. They're serving it up. It's time for the trick shotters of the Little White Warriors, led by team captain Ninja, and they competed on a trick shot map, one of the most unique out of all of them. And they're whipping it up, Zeke.
That's right, man. You got team members Taco, FaZe Kaz, and Taldex 723. These guys are insane. Now, Ninja, I mean, everyone knows who Ninja is. Taco, he's from the USA. He used to play on console but switched to PC back in Season 4. You've got Kaz. He's also from the USA, and he started playing Fortnite just 2 days after Battle Royale was released. And then Taldex, he's just looking forward to playing games with his teammates. You know, he's looking forward to being here on the stage. Look at how excited they all look.
Yeah, absolutely. Kaz had some words ahead, as everybody else did, so let's listen.
My name's Kaz from Team Little Whip Warriors, and we're the most skilled, the most creative, and honestly, we're just the best.
Well, there you go. Again, just, you know, when you're ready and you're skilled, you just kind of just, hey, it's fine, we'll be here, no problem. Next up, though, we've got the Ravens Revenge. This team is led by Gotaga. I mean, obviously, you guys know this man is the French monster. Teammates Magma, Artier, and Chappie.
Gotaga, who made the map, talked about it. He actually has played in a number of different things, and we just saw Ninja. He actually once lost 19,000 in a rock, paper, scissors game against Ninja. That is an unbelievable sum of money.
I mean, sometimes these things happen.
It's during a charity stream, so, you know.
Yeah, it's all for charity. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. A little fun fact as well, Gotaga's, his trick and creative map was actually called Elixir City. We kind of talked about that a little bit before the pre-show. We're like, that is a dope name. But, you know, we've been hearing from the players. Next up, we're going to take a listen into Magma and hear what he has to say about being here today.
I'm Magma, and my team, Ravens to Revenge, is going to do really good in the World Cup, and we're going to smash the rest of the competition because we have the Battle Royale skills, building, Death Run, we have.
Awesome. We're going to continue forward because we still have a couple more teams. The Llama Record Company is next, and this has some familiar names in the compact Fortnite scene. Led by Hand of Blood from Germany, they competed on a 4-minute apocalyptic map where they had to survive, so not really a surprise to see Svenos, Carnifex, and Alex JJ there because there are veterans of the Battle Royale format.
That's right, and these guys have been competing, you know, since Summer Skirmish and beyond. These guys are amazing. Svenos has amazing shoe collection. You've got Alex JJ from the UK. He also actually played back in the Summer Skirmish, which is pretty cool. Carnifex out from Italy. And the favorite thing about creative mode is that you can pretty much build completely new custom game modes. You like to see it, man.
Shoes from Svenos, because when I met him in Poland, he actually was wearing these gold shoes. So we'll see it maybe if he can pick up something gold later. But again, no surprise that this team qualified in the survival map. We're going to see if they were spinning any plans up ahead of the game. Let's find out.
Hi, this is Svenos. I play for DJ Llamas. We're going to win this one because we have 3 pros on our team and a German that is very intense and aggressive.
And of course, if you watched during the summer block party, you know Sundown had the tongue twister of a name, and they gave it to me this time. The Sunshine Soldiers. Didn't mess it up. Let's go, baby. That's how we do things here. You've got dual team leaders, by the way. That's Danyan and Ashen from Brazil and Mexico, respectively. Turtle and Stewart. Quad 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. Puerto, maybe.
This team competed on a speed run. They had to clear 100 checkpoints as fast as possible, and the top 2 joined them. That was Turtle and Stewart, like you said. So very experienced in speed runs, elimination runs, the option the Sunshine Soldiers.
Yeah, for sure. And Turtle specifically, man, he's just so on the stage, meeting, you know, his peers across the world, and we actually had a chance to catch up with him.
And the Sunshine Soldiers are going to win because we have 2 captains, so it's twice as good.
Twice as good. We got one more team to join us on the floor. It's my personal favorite team, moniker. It's the Loxlands. And he's joined by players MSYB, Clytax, and Sandy from